I said quiet on set. You just can't get the silence when you need it, can you? Simon?
Yeah?
I forgot name at gun already.
It's called a Pioneer Defender.
Fantastic.
It's a CD player and a Land Rover.
Today we have something brand new from Nuprol. Why am I talking like that? Today we have something brand new from Nuprol. This is the... Simon, what's it called? I forgot again. Oh, it says it on it. Nuprol Pioneer Defender, which is Nuprol's new range of guns. And this is the lowest model, or the entry one. And I'm going to go over a few of the specs because this gun is fantastic. So I said this is their entry level, the first one in their new line, Nuprol guns that they've released. This is like a basic one, and I'm going to go into who this gun's for a little bit later on. So, what do you get in the box? The gun, of course. You get the gun and a metal mag, which is a 370 round high cap magazine, a little windy one. You also get a jamming rod and some other bits and bobs or accessories. So looking around the gun is a full polymer gun. All I want to say about this is it feels like a good polymer, but it's not as high end as some of the other polymer counterpart guns. You can tell it's just a little bit, feels a little bit too plasticky, but it don't feel too much like a toy. It's just not as high quality as some of its other competitors. But where this gun really shines is its internals, which I'll briefly go over right now off a sheet because I can't remember them all. A 6.03mm steel tight bore barrel, a quick change spring, full steel toothed piston and gears, reinforced V2 metal gearbox design, metal reinforced selector plate, CNC finished receiver with QPQ finish, which stuff like this no one ever understands. It's lipo ready, it's got a metal sling included, and shit like that, rails on it. So essentially, the internals of this gun are upgraded from standard. You don't expect to see internals something like this until you start paying like 200-300 quid for a gun, which is where this gun really shines. Obviously at the back you've got your stock, which is obviously the battery. You put your lipo battery in here. That's where all that's housed. It's in the back. Like I said, you get your you get your sling plate on there. And another cool little feature about this gun for price range as well, which I'll come to at the end, which is actually going to blow your mind. It's got a working bolt, which is obviously your op-ups located just behind here as well. Look at that working bolt on a gun like this. So you got your safe, semi, full auto. Obviously you've got your mag release, which is like a nice and large button. I do like the rails on this actually. It's got quite a lot of rail space. It's got like a heightened one as well. You do get these cool little flit up, they are polymer flit up sights, but they do work. So now we're going to get down to the price of this gun, which is where it shines again. This gun, everything, all included, all them internals, everything, is we retail them here at the unit at $129.99.
Holy shit! No way! That's great!
Now to me that is ridiculous. That is a shitload of gun what you're getting for that price. Like I said, you have to be paying up to £200-300 to even start seeing some of the internals that this gun has. And this gun's obviously fully upgraded from box straight away. So who do I think this gun's for? So I think this is a fantastic gun for beginners. You're not going to need anything else really. You can just use it straight out of the box, and it's for price range of it. You can't go wrong with it really. It's got everything you're going to ever want and need in it without having to mess about putting bits and bobs in it. The fire rate of this gun is ridiculous as well. I'm not 100%. We're going to take it to range in just a second and test that. But JD Airsoft, I'll put a link to their video in his description. They test this with a tracer round on the end of it, and it is like a laser. It's just like a straight laser beam. The fire rate is that ridiculous on it. So what else is this gun aimed at? Obviously for people who are a bit more into airsoft, I think this is going to be a great backup gun. So obviously if you've got your normal gun, or if you like it all full metal, all that sort of stuff, I think if you're going to take this out in field, sling it in your bag for price range as a backup second-hand gun, you're not going to go wrong with this. This will outrange. We've tested some of the Nuprol guns, and you cannot believe the range that some of these guns are getting. I've seen them outrange DMRs. That's how ridiculous they are. So yeah, pros of this gun, fantastic, amazing, ridiculous internals. You're getting all that straight out of the box. The price range of it is ridiculously cheap as well for what gun it is. Negatives, the only negatives I can find about this gun is literally the plasticky horrible polymer. It's not horrible polymer like I said, but yeah, polymer just kind of lets it down. But obviously Nuprol have got some more guns in there with the same internals with all metal, which we'll be reviewing next week. Yeah, so if you're interested in checking this gun out, I will leave a link to it at our website where you can purchase it. Honestly, come in, try this gun. You're going to be absolutely blown away by what these guns can do internally. I think with the new Nuprol range market that's come out with some of the other guns that we're going to review soon, these are going to be some serious trouble for some competitors out there. Crytek, Ares and stuff like that. I've got some serious keeping up to do now these guns are released. Meggie is now going to take you to the range and show you what this gun can do. Yeah you are. Yeah you are. Yeah you are. So yeah, if you like this video, remember to rate, comment, subscribe, all that sort of stuff. If you want to be notified when next videos come out, just make sure you hit that subscribe button. And also you can check all this stuff out on our website.